in the same, like, I'm going to the same school. Like, obviously, we're on welfare too, but we're like, my mom keeps our house nice. Our house looks nice. Right. Like, we keep the perception up that we're like, but we still live fucking 2 doors down from you. We like live in all that. And like, when you don't have money, you don't have any of that, and then you get it, some people tend to fucking take that shit way too far. Yep. And they're like, fuck it, like, oh shit, I got money now. Like look at me now. Like we were talking about earlier, like buying outfits that are $600-700 outfits. Mm-hmm. Like you buy an outfit, like I wear all Adidas. Mm-hmm. Like you get these crazy perceptions in your mind, like you can't cross brand. Like you don't wear Nike with Adidas pants and then fucking Fila shoes. Because you're going to get clowned.
Or a Reebok.
Yeah. Or a Reebok, exactly. Like, something like that. So
I mean,
like,
you could do that shit in Vegas, though. Nobody's not going to say anything to you.
Nowadays, but I'm talking about, like, we had a,
Personally, I couldn't do it myself.
I couldn't do it myself either.
I couldn't do it myself either. Because I would look at myself in the mirror and be like, damn, I look like an idiot. Like, there's no way.
Like, our generation had a certain standard to, like, okay, well, if you're doing this, you can't do this. You do this, you can't do that.
Put it this way, too, though. Like, when you
Where it came from, I have no idea.
When you grow up like that, like, you also, like, take certain things into consideration. Like, so your shoes. Learn how to clean your shoes. Learn how to make sure your shoes are clean. Your outfits. Make sure your outfits are clean. Like, you got to keep them clean. You're like, yeah, they're Nike. Yeah, they're Adidas. Yeah, they're this. But you only have one outfit. So if you fuck it up, like, that outfit is gone. Yeah, now you got to figure out how to get another outfit the same way. So that's a wrap.
That sounds like the majority of people that I grew up with, kind of like a similar.
So like, you think about it.
Yeah. We had to change club. Like me and Tom.
Do we need to go into that?
Me and Tom went to different school. He said, "Man, I be like, man, I ain't going to school today." I hear knocking at the door, like, man, listen.
Hey, yo, let's switch outfits real quick.
Like, hey, you got that red shirt with the I got the, and I'm like, man, let's go up there and get that shit, man. Like, you know, and you know, like
when you think about it too, like when you got your homies, like your close friends and stuff like that, like when you grow up ghetto, when you grow up in the hood or something like that, like some people don't know how to like understand that, like you guys trade everything. Yeah. Like all of a sudden it's like, yo, these shoes don't fit me no more.
Nope.
And you're like, okay, well my little brother needs a pair of shoes and they're dope shoes. You're like, okay, and if you learn how to keep all your shit clean, like you keep your shit nice to where like these kids, like you're just like, oh, yo, these don't fit me no more here, they're yours. And then they take those ones and they try to do it and stuff like that. Like, it's
we get it. Like I said, it's not even. But it's when we get on, it's like we try to shit on our own people, and you shouldn't have to broadcast that you're making this much amount of money.
Put it this way, like another way to look at it too is, like. The people you surround yourself with that uplift you and have positive energy are the people that are going to be there forever. So like when your mom came in and she said, all these people have been here with you for a long time, the meaning behind that is like, these guys have always been there with you because it don't matter like what you had, where you were at, what you're like, where your like money is, nothing. Like these are your homies. These are good people. Like, good people are good people. It's not hard to be a good person.
No.
It's not. It's not hard to be a good person. The bad thing is, 90% of motherfuckers are shitty people. Mm-hmm. And you gotta fucking weed out the ones you don't want to be around.
Yo,
we had daily goals. The goal was, what are we doing? What's the accomplishment? How are we going to get to that goal?
No matter what it was.
Let's do it. Enjoy the next couple days until motherfuckers have to go to work on Monday.
Right. And that's the best thing about it is like when you're with your good friends, your close friends, like you guys have a similar mindset. So it's like, okay, yo, my fucking outfit's fucked up. You're like, okay, cool. Hey, I got a shirt you can borrow. All right, cool. Like, what are we going to do tonight? Let's go to the club. Like, we trying to get girls. Okay, let's get girls.
See, hold on a second. I need to interrupt you for a second.
Shoot.
The question of were we trying to get girls?
No, guaranteed.
That was really never really like an issue or nothing like that. That was kind of 9 times out of 10 going to happen. It was more about how many, who, and all of that good stuff.
Well, it's like,
you look like you want to say something over there.
The best thing was we didn't have to talk about anything. We all fed off each other.
Yeah.
We knew. Like,
I want to interview. You know what? You said something that has sparked my interest. Hold on. Please, go ahead.
The only thing that we had to talk about was Jay coming down from Fort Apache on down to where the fuck we were.
Yes.
If not, then we had to maneuver in a different way and had them come to the house.
Correct.
So the only thing we needed to know is in a day in
what
advance.
time I was coming?
A day in advance, was you coming? Because we got something coming through the house. That was the only thing we talked about. And then everybody else came in with randoms.
Well, listen, I want to go ahead, Tony. I want to talk about it. Okay. So
and you gonna not
ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk about something really quick, and it may get uncomfortable, unfortunately, but I don't even remember right now. It doesn't matter. But I do want to talk about something. Us fellas used to...
Hold on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say eventually we will have everything dialed.
Don't worry about that. Nobody cares about that.
Like, we have subjects.
Don't worry about it. No. Don't worry about that. This is the subject. This is the fucking subject right here. Dances freely with bitches, you bitch.
There you go. That's the dance move.
That's the truth. So we're gonna. What the hell? Y'all started this shit.
I get it.
Y'all started it.
Go.
Okay. So I want to bring up something really quick. And if you are squeamish or if you have issues with guys being guys, because this is guys being guys right now, talking about things that you may not like, I just want to dive into one thing really quick.
That's not the guy from the Bernie Sanders. The guy from the Bernie Sanders, his name is Jason. They look like. My other homeboy, he went to the Bernie Sanders rally last week and acted a fool. All white people don't look alike.
Hey, don't worry, boys. It's Conor McGregor.
I want to bring up something. I guess you would call this is the King's Court. Wrestlers have wrestlers' courts. I don't know if do rappers have rappers' court? Not really, right?
No.
You don't think it should be? Do you think it should be?
I think it's like
put that shit on wax.
Okay, so right now we got the King's Court, and
that's a DJ response right there. That is a DJ response. That is something you just put it on wax.
Shout out to DJ J Sweet at DJ J Sweet. Shout out to him for that line. But I want to get into this right now before I forget. We like the NBA and we keeping scored and things like that. And we used to, back in the day, we would play these games and, who had many points and rebounds and assists and steals. And, we had stats.
Hey, I got to say one thing real quick. Yeah. I did see one thing. So I worked with this dude at Best Buy.
Uh-huh.
Can't remember his name, nothing. But him and his boys have one of the dopest fucking pickup situations as a group. So, like, as a group, to, like, pick up on girls or to hit on girls, they would throw flags. Like in football. So they would bring, like, a flag. And a girl would walk up or try to dance or do something stupid. And they'd be like, "Bert," and they'd throw a flag. Wow. And that girl would be like, "What the fuck?"
No, we used to call plays.
Call plays.
No, but this was to get the chick out that was the hater.
Yeah.
You remember we had quarterback.
Take one for the team.
Quarterbacks.
You guys didn't have that one dude on your team that loved big girls? And you would just send him in? And just send him right in. Like, yo, that's your one.
I had a flag come out.
Why did my camera?
This one flag.
Why did my camera move over?
I get a whistle.
Hey, my phone did the Charlie.
Hey, man. I'm playing the field on this shit.
Charlie.
Hey, everybody's done it. If we on God Talk,
but sometimes
everybody's done it.
I'm gonna let you know. Yeah. Sometimes we had too many homies by the house, and then we had too many chicks by the house that doubled. So you had way too many team. Somebody had to take. It was
quote
too many
unquote team players.
It was, man.
Well, what I wanted to talk about before y'all get on track, before y'all say
cross branding.
Damn it, let me get this shit out because I got a bone to pick with this motherfucker. Okay, that's what I want to say.
Get it.
me and Esquire over here were doing a tally. You know, we're counting all the stats and everything like that, and we noticed that a certain somebody was coming up very, very short on the assist. They were coming up short. I mean,
They were killed.
I mean, he had a lot of points. He was shooting. He lights out. He was lights out.
Really?
You know what? You ain't seen nothing on James. Hey, let me tell you something. James Harden ain't got nothing on Shaft. He has nothing on Shaft.
Hold on.
Nothing on Shaft.
He even shut off.
The assist was mighty low, my brother. The assist is low. Your assist is low. There was low.
Oh shit!
Say what you got to say.
Let's deal with the Shaka Slam.
This is the King Story. Brought to you by Twos and Booze. And if you choose the booze today,
The majority of the chicks that was coming by the house were grouped up by me. Now, every man for them goddamn selves.
See, he been saying that shit since back then, and he's saying the same.
Hey,
Let me tell you something. Listen, you know what, Shaq? I'm gonna tell you. You know, goddamn no. Put the camera on me. You put your audience on me, goddamn it. You let them see me. I'm gonna tell y'all what Shaka used to do. Shaka used to get the girl that was like the pretty girl, the right girl, whatever, and all of her friends had Bibles, and then he would bring them over and then be like, "Well, every man for themselves." I brought her over.
Hey, what you talking about? Hey, you gotta go back. Hey, you gotta do this. It's back.
Oh, you missed
Okay.
it. You missed it.
Shaka would come by. Shaka would come out with the finest girl. You be like, yeah, Shaka gonna bring him. You know what's going on. He coming through, and you know he come through. The friends be, hi, hello, how do you do? He come through with the Bible girls, the Jehovah Witness, and only his girl was the nice one. The rest of them wasn't doing shit. And then when we would question him on it, he said, shit, man, y'all got the same time I got. Every man for themselves. Fuck that shit, man.
The Bible chicks is the freaks. Like, let's keep it.
The ones that you brought wasn't trying to get naked.
Not all of them were freaks.
Man.
There's one out of
The
five.
ones you brought
The
wasn't
bad
trying
thing
to
is
get
you brought
naked.
6, and you got the one out of the 5.
Hold on,
So
when did
there's
this
5?
when did this talk actually happen? Like, y'all been, hold on.
You've been out the loop, bro. You've been out the loop.
We gotta give you that.
I brought them by.
Hey, he's been mighty quiet. I gotta put talk to that man right there.
Y'all want to say
You see the White Ranger? Hold on.
They called me. They called me and took a tell. They said,
Hold on. Who called you? Name him.
both of y'all.
Why did y'all tell me this so I could have tallied my own self? Y'all done got some pussy off my back. I done got some pussy off your back. Esquire,
Can you tell me one girl? Can you tell me one person that you met?
What I was going to say, my memory, I don't remember a lot, but I'm not going to say it didn't happen because it possibly could have.
But do you remember a time that it did happen?
I don't remember a lot of shit.
Me like I said,
They trying to take me for my skis.
they set me up like I never brought that.
They did set you up. That was a solid setup. Horrible. Hey, on that, let's take 2. Let's take 5. Let's get re-up. Let's re-up. 2 minutes? All right.
Y'all played me like I never brought no situations to the house. Like,
Okay, now let's be real. Who's gotten laid?
All the fish that you
gotten
brought
laid?
had cotton in their eyes, so they was not good. You can't eat fish if the eyes don't look right.
I'm sorry to put the doom and gloom on your parade. But as the official scorekeeper,
let's get this started.
as the official scorekeeper, my recollection is way crisper than probably all of y'all.
I would agree to that.
So I know as I was retracting and going back, mind you, I'm only going to a point of where I was here. Now this little gap that was in between, you may
Now the gap.
you may have went. You may have went Spreaker. I don't know. You may have went. You may have choked something out.
The gas. I can take that.
Okay,
Take that in fucking full.
but prior before that, it was hard to recollect. It was hard, It was hard because it was situations where I don't know who's responsible for people. They may have fallen into you. All right, but since all of us here right now, we may be able to clear that up. I don't know. But
What up, Jen? Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I know it's some all-star players that came off some rosters that didn't have nothing to do with Shaka.